yourself nice and comfortable. How are you? Oh, don't be afraid. No. You're safe here. Well, safer than you were out there, anyway. Do you know what's happened? Well, you slipped. You slipped through the cracks. You slipped from reality to, well, unreality. And when people do that, well, often no one notices. I notice. I always notice. You were already unravelling. So, reality, well, was no good for you anymore. But unreality adores you. But now you're here, you have to stay here. There's no going back, but why would you want to go back? Reality was not made for you. But because it loves you, it will bend to your will. And I have a lot of lovely questions here. So we can figure out what your unreality is going to look like. And who better to do it for you than someone who lives here with all these questions? Let's shape your unreality into somewhere you want to stay forever. Is that okay? Relax. Relax, relax. Don't be worried. It's all going to be, well, beautiful. So, some baseline questions to begin. Number 1. Are you ready for a new existence in unreality? It's great, I promise. Or I don't need to write anything down. Unreality will bend as we go. Have you noticed any recent distortions in your memory or perception since we met? It's perfectly fine if you have. Would you say you are particularly attached to reality? I'm not. I have no clue. Have you remained on a single timeline for your entire life? Interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stable did your reality feel? Mine never felt stable. I was so happy to fall through the cracks. I wish I'd had someone to help me, but I'm here to help you. Do you feel grounded in a physical form right now? When you close your eyes, do you love to drift? those shoes on your feet, do they behave predictably? Because if not, take them off. Do you find that time always runs forwards for you? The last question on your baseline. Do you think that I'm quite mad? Okay. Your senses might change as unreality sets in. Please don't be concerned. All the changes are wonderful. When your unreality begins, would you prefer your vision to blur softly, like this, or completely? It's perfectly fine if you don't ever wish to see another face. When you use your ears, would you like echoes to follow you round? Or whispers, arrive before you speak. Echoes, whispers, echoes. Would you like colours to melt away slowly? Would you love to live in a cacophony of colour? It doesn't need to be anything muted about living in unreality. When the wind blows against your skin, do you like it to be warm or cold? Would you like the sun to shine on you during the day or at night? Remember, this is unreality after all. Would you like to hear your heartbeat? In your mind? Or can we all hear it? When the light comes through, should it bend towards you or curve away? Oh, I like the sound of that. Would you like your shadow to behave? My shadow is very badly behaved. But I kind of like it. What about voices? Would you like voices to speak in familiar tones or to be wild and unrecognisable? What about the silence? When it's completely silent? Nice. Would you like it to be hungry? Okay. Could I offer to expand your taste to include colours and emotions, feelings? Would you like to taste those? Would you like your footsteps to be silent? mine are. And we can creep up on people together. What do you think? Would you like wider peripheral vision? So you can see my hands here. No downside to that. And we can adjust the light. We can. What about if your skin could detect things other than touch and temperature? Is this first page done? Wonderful. Next, the space around you. When you look ahead to see the distance stretch out, would you like it to elongate away or stop suddenly? Do you prefer floors that remain flat or tilt or undulate as you walk on them, or a mixture of all three? What shape is your unreality? Like a bubble, a triangle, a square, a shape you haven't even conceived of yet? It all exists here in Unreality. Can do. When you go for a walk, would you like the room to follow you? So when you've finished your walk, you're back home. Okay. When objects split into two, as they are wont to do here, should they be identical? The place you choose to live, would you like it to remember well your corporeal form? Or can you see yourself changing over and over and over and over? That's what I do. I mean, what do I look like today? Oh no, I like this form. I like this one. I'm going to keep this one. For now. I might see what you look like. Can I copy you? Thanks. When the ceilings rise up, do you want to see what's above them? Okay. When you walk on a path, would you like it to loop around and around and around and around? Or do you like your paths to learn where they're going? Is it okay if your sofa breathes? It'll be ever so quiet, I promise. Like a horizon? Or just endless? How would you like time to behave? Should it stutter or flow in long, uneven waves? The choice is yours. Time is for fun in Unreality. Let me know if you'd ever like your thoughts to arrive early. Mine are often jumbled so they can arrive as and when they like. Sometimes they leave as fast as they arrive, but I don't need those thoughts. Time repeats often here. Would you like a warning? Or should it be a lovely surprise? Okay. When the past and the present overlap, do you require clean edges? Some people are very particular about their edges. Okay. Would you like your memories to rearrange themselves according to how you're feeling? You can do what you like with them, it's unreality. Would you like the hands on your clock to move with certainty? Or hover, not sure what to do next? Do you like a tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock? Or kind of a tick-tock, 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 tick? Would you rather 2 mornings or nights? You're skipping sometimes. You're an early bird, you're a night owl. Why can't it be both? It's unreality. Or would you love a few years of deja vu? I love that feeling. I love that feeling, deja vu. When the future comes and whispers, you want it to be clear so you can hear, or muffled so that it will always be a surprise. Would you like time to avoid you? Or follow you, like it's in love? Have you ever been in love? I was in love once. Then I was in love again. That's the second page. We're almost there. I'm going to talk about being fixed. Would you like your thoughts to sing to you? Mine aren't very harmonious, but they're tuneful. If another version of you appears, should they be older than you, or younger than you? Or should they be inside out? Does your reflection always have to mimic you, or can it take a holiday? I think that's kind. You're kind. I can tell. I can always tell. If stray memories wander past, would you like to grab them and keep them? They can be yours. Do your eyes have to remain loyal, or can they develop their own small curiosities? Can they look in places that you would never be interested in looking? Agency to all of these things. When an unfamiliar feeling inhabits you, will it worry you? Or will you accept that it's brand new And it's just unreality trying to creep in. Is it okay if you become slightly translucent, ever so slightly? About bioluminescent. I think I'd like that one. I might try that one. Last few questions. And then it's unreality forever. When your own personal version of unreality begins, should it fade away? Or would you like it to peel back like layers? How would you like your unreality to present itself? Would you like your outline to dissolve from the head downwards or the feet upwards? Would you still like to use your ears to hear, or something else? Not many people here listen with their ears. Do you want to know about it when your unreality happens, or just drift on in, unaware? Okay. When reality does release you, and it's about to, like it or not, like it to feel like floating or falling. Do you want it to open as a big doorway, or a portal, or an arch, or as a hole in the ground? What would you like? When unreality welcomes you fully, and you fully embrace unreality, do you prefer silence, or would you like some company? I'm good company. I am. And final question, and I'm pleased to say it has nothing to do with you assessing my levels of madness. Are you ready? Unreality has been waiting for you. It wants you to live here. It loves you. And I think you're going to fit in so well. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. Well, I can promise you that you won't go mad. No. Because I'm not mad. No. I'm just unreal.